and welcome back to another edition of the Virginia Cannabis Digest. I'm your host, Phil, and today we bring you our 2025 greenhouse. It's August 14th. We have our OG Kush right here up front, S1 specifically. Back there is a Louis 13th from Limburg. All in all, we're moving along pretty well. Leaves are doing pretty well. This week, while it was ending its initial stretch, we went around and added these supports in here for a couple of reasons. Get them in a little early, but it's going to support the plant more while we do our foliar feeding and bacterial fungal sprays. It's a pretty good size. It's about half the greenhouse in total. We haven't defolied yet this week. We're probably going to come back and do another round. I would like to note that you can still see through to the other side, and you can at every angle. So we might not do any more defoliing. We're gonna pay attention to it and see what it does. But it's in a pretty good position, I'd say. I'm not gonna lie. For those that watch nhc.noaa.gov for hurricane season, I'm hoping the one that's brewing out there just goes right in between the East Coast and Bermuda and just spins right back out, because it is looking like a serious storm. And I really hope it doesn't land here in Virginia. Really, I don't want it to land anywhere. But I'm going to keep my butthole puckered on that one. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. That one at the top's about 6 or so inches, maybe 8 inches from the ceiling of the greenhouse. And I just want to note that, this plant did re-veg, so, gosh, we might have been able to fill up a considerable amount more, maybe 2/3 of the greenhouse or more, just off of one plant. Because if you think about it, before we start going up, we would have been able to make it further out into the trellis line. But again, it's okay. It's hard to control the weather. We did what we could, and here's where we're at, which I'm still pleased with. like I mentioned in the other one, we found cheaper greenhouse lights that we will use for just about roughly 4 hours a day for the first little bit that we're out here, just to make sure that it doesn't do this in the future. Let's move around. And from this angle, it's kind of silly, because it's right up on your face. Take a look at some of this. See how the leaves are doing over here. I did see one bug over there that I'm gonna go hunt. I need both my hands for that though. And look at that big old praying mantis over there. Pretty sure that's a girl, because the one, I think they get baits. I'm not too sure about that. So, probably tomorrow morning we'll come out with another application of micronized sulfur. It's time for another round for just preventative maintenance and keeping it rolling. And that's pretty much where we're at. We'll come back in another 2 weeks. Here is our Lewis 13. She's moving around. I mean, she's doing better than I expected her to. I'm going to need to string this up as well. But she is very strong. Like real strong. Today, we did give everything silica. The initial stretch is over. So we can help toughen it up and maintain cell rigidity basically against all detrimental factors from sunlight, heat, to wind, to bugs, to diseases. When you maintain cell rigidity, it's a lot easier for it to defend itself as well. And then when you combine it with the other things in the soil food web, it turns into a monster. If you like today's video, give it a like and subscribe for more awesome cannabis content. Thanks for watching and happy growing, folks.